Hello and welcome back to another episode of TWIG, and this week there's been some huge changes to the Chronos map. Also, Galaxite's $1,000 Summer Blast tournament is taking place the day this video comes out, and you can vote for your favourite content creators. And also in this video I'll be giving away some Summerfest bundles, so if you want to find out how you can win, make sure you keep watching. So yeah, let's get into the video. So, as always, I'll start off by putting the changelogs for this week's update on the screen now, so you can pause the video and read them if you want. So, the new items in the shop this week are the epic Gamer Blue avatar, the epic Ship Hat avatar, the legendary Cyborg McQuack avatar, the rare Snow Fox Tail avatar, the legendary Beekeeper avatar, and the rare Bunny avatar. So this week there's been quite a few changes to the Chronos map, but by far the main change is the fact that a whole new area has been added. So the new area is called Lagoon, and it's in the bottom right hand corner of the map. It's replaced the Aztec jungle area. And basically the Lagoon area is a sort of beach town with a bunch of rivers going through it. Now, I haven't really had too much time to try out landing at the new area to see how good it is for getting loot, so I'm probably not going to give the best assessment on how good it is as a landing spot, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's as good as some other places where you could land, but yeah, I think it is alright. It's probably just because I don't know where all of the shulkers are. So maybe once you get to know all of the shulkers in the area and you get a good sort of route to go around and get all the shulkers, then it could potentially be quite a good landing spot. But yeah, I just haven't had enough time to see if I can figure out where all the chests are and if they're good or not. So yeah, I think it is alright. So another big thing that's changed on the Chronos map as part of this week's update is the vault locations. Because first of all, an extra vault has been added, because before there was 5 vault locations around the Chronos map, but now there's 6. And the vault that was added is in the new area, the Lagoon area. So I guess that is an upside of the Lagoon area, because there is a vault there. So if you do happen to get a vault key in one of your chests in that area, then you can easily just go over to the vault and open the vault and see what you get. Also, a few of the other vault locations around the map have changed a bit. Not all of them, some of them are still in the same spot, but some of them have changed. So you might want to figure out where the new vault locations are, so you know where to go if you get a vault key. So Galaxite's Summer Blast tournament is taking place the day this video comes out. And yeah, if you want to know more about the tournament, you can watch a separate video I made about the tournament earlier this week. But yeah, it's actually starting 1 hour after this video comes out. So for most people watching this video, it'll have already happened. But for the people that are really, it's not happened yet. So yeah, I might as well just talk about the voting for the tournament. So yeah, if you've been on Galaxite in the past couple of days, you might have noticed that Orbi is in the hub. And if you go up to Orbi, you can vote for a bunch of different things. So there's 2 different votes to do with the tournament. Although I think there might be more by the time this video comes out, but I'll get onto that in a second. So yeah, the first vote is the popularity vote, where you can vote for your favourite content creator that's taken part in the tournament, and whoever gets the most votes will get a $100 prize. Also, just letting you know, I am taking part in the tournament, so if you're watching this video early enough to be able to vote, and you've also not already voted, then if you could vote for me for the popularity vote, it would be greatly appreciated. And also, I'll be streaming the tournament live on Twitch, so you can find the link to my Twitch on the screen and in the description. So if you want to watch, then you can. Then the second vote to do with the tournament is a vote for who you think will win the tournament, where basically you can just choose who you think will probably win the tournament, and if you correctly guess, then you'll get a free exclusive cosmetic item. And also, I think that by the time this video comes out, there'll be another vote to do with the tournament, and that is a map vote, because we know that people are going to be able to vote for what maps people are going to be playing on in the tournament, but at the time of me making this video, it isn't in the Orbi menu yet, you can't vote for it yet, But I think by the time this video comes out, there'll be a map vote. So yeah, that is another vote to do with the tournament. So obviously one change that happened to the hub this week is that Orbi was added, but there's also been a few other changes to the hub this week. So first of all of the birthday celebration things have been removed from the hub, so it's now just back to the normal hub. And also there's a new promotion in the hub. It's a promotion for Robot Battle Arena, and you can get a bunch of free pixel arts and a free gravestone. So this is the point in the video where I'm going to be giving away some of the Summerfest bundles, because Galaxite have very kindly given me a bunch of them to give away. So here's a code for one of them. Whoever's the first person to redeem that in Galaxite will get a Summerfest bundle. You've got to be really quick. But yeah, if you're watching this too late and you've missed it, then don't worry, because I'm also giving away another one over on Discord. So if you go to the link in the description to join my Discord server, you can enter a giveaway for a Summerfest bundle there. And that ends in a few days, like after this video comes out. So you've got quite a bit more time. So there's been a few more changes this week, but they are just small changes. There's been a few little changes in Rush and a few little changes in Hyper Races. So yeah, first of all, in Rush, there's basically just been some small changes to maps to make it a bit easier to get around, because on some maps there were some things in the way that made it harder to bridge around. Like in the beach map, there were some trapdoors that made it hard to place blocks, but now some of them have been removed. And also in the future city map, there's some trapdoors on the middle, and you can't really place blocks on the trapdoors, you can't really bridge from it. So yeah, they've changed it, so now around the edge it's no longer trapdoors, it's now solid blocks, so you can place blocks. So yeah, I think that's a good change. It makes it a bit easier to get around. And then there's also been a few little changes in Hyper Races. So firstly, in the Cavern Run map, right at the end, they've changed the final area to make it a bit easier to know where you're going. I mean, personally, I didn't have any trouble with that, but maybe for new players, yeah, they might have found it a bit hard. But yeah, they've made it a bit more easy, so I think that's good. And then in Route 51, there's also been some changes. In the changelogs, it just says fix escapable areas. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think it means they've put some extra barrier blocks around to make sure you can't get stuck out of bounds. So yeah, I'm not sure. Although I do know that they have removed one barrier block on this shortcut bit in the map, and that barrier block was really annoying. You could get caught on it a lot, and they removed it. I think that's a really good change. Personally, I think it's one of the best changes in the whole of this week's update, because that one barrier block was a bit annoying, but now it's gone. But yeah, so that's all of the changes in this week's update. But just before the video ends, I just want to quickly mention that I'm going away next week, so I won't be able to make a TWIG video. So yeah, there won't be an episode of TWIG next week. But yeah, just to let you all know in advance. So yeah, that's it for this episode of TWIG. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. And also, if you've not already, please subscribe, because it really helps me out, and it also means you won't miss any future episodes of this series. So yeah, bye.